Hello and welcome to the CNN Roundtable Election Debates. Earlier, we discussed climate change and foreign policy as we continue to go over the hardest-hitting topics of the presidential platform. I have here with me tonight Dr. Mary Johnson, chief correspondent for the Washington Post and former dean of Harvard Law, and Richard Jenkins, former ABC News anchor and author of Cooking with Dick. Dr. Johnson, will you start us off?
Yes, thank you. Mr. Jenkins, the biggest question voters want to know this election season is why do men draw dicks on everything?
I'm sorry, I don't quite understand.
Graffiti has gotten out of control. Bathroom stall drawings are X-rated. There are literally dicks in women's faces all of the time. Can you explain why men are fascinated with drawing penises on things?
Is this an issue?
It's the top requested issue by women. We have to discuss it.
All right. I think maybe young boys just find it funny.
Yes, but what does it say about the psyche of the younger generation? What is our youth calling out for that the system has deprived them of? And how can our elected officials quench that thirst?
We have an example right here. Jenkins, do you know what this is?
Yes. Now that's going to be the head. That's the shaft. Those are the veins. And, just check my nose. Those are the balls.
And what is so funny about it?
Well, it's a penis.
Has our current economic structure suffocated our youth, forcing them to seek liberal, homosexual outlets?
We were able to catch up with a dick expert. We'll go to him now on the West Coast. Jimmy, how old are you, son?
I'm 13.
And what is your experience with drawing penises?
I draw them all the time.
You were caught drawing this penis on your classroom's whiteboard during passing period.
Jimmy, what is so funny about it?
They're dicks.
And Jimmy, how frequently are you making these drawings?
Oh, all the time.
Thank you for your time, son.
The most curious part for voters is the camaraderie that comes from this compulsion. Have we not given our youth enough American pastimes to rally behind?
The GOP is interested in bringing church and state together, which will bring Catholicism back into our schools and sanitize this pedophilia from our minds.
We have another test subject here to question. This is Billy, a UCLA med school experiment that has been incubated in an egg his entire life. He has never seen any genitalia. Billy, I want you to draw what you think is funny.
Why doesn't he draw female genitalia? Men are obsessed with women's bodies, so why not draw women's bodies? Billy, can you draw a vagina? How about boobs? It is just 2 circles with dots in the middle.
Doctor, to your point about the vagina, what is a vagina?
It's the... Richard, are you serious?
He does bring up a good point. Could you draw one for us?
Just speaking from a level of difficulty, this is much easier to draw than a penis.
Perhaps we'll leave you to draw your vaginas and you leave us to draw our dicks.
Well, women do draw vaginas. It has a deeper meaning, like George O'Keeffe.
I would like some of these drawings sent up to my room for later.
I, too, would also like that. And I'd be interested in meeting this George O'Keeffe. That's all the time we have for tonight, folks. Join us next week as we go over the next topic. Are goats real, or are they just funny-looking cows? And ISIS. Thank you and good night.